Hey everybody, I would like to share with you how I put a card together, and this is definitely just how I do it. So bear with me, y'all. I've never done this before. So you know I love to work with these. These are those corrugated cards from Michaels, and I usually cut them in half. Sometimes I don't, but they're just a lot of fun just to build off of. So what I do is I just, whatever paper I'm inspired by or just feel like playing with, sometimes, yeah, okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So I did take these two pieces out because they were cut in half already, and I just kind of play and see which one I would want to be on top. Okay, this one will go on the bottom. So I kind of do like this. I just kind of like make a mark here and then here, and then I'll cut it like that. Here. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful paper? Okay, and this is I don't think I've made anything with this paper yet. This is the Winter Memories Tilda. Okay, so there that is right there. And then I'll measure another piece. It's probably going to be this one and then that one on top. What do y'all think? You think that'll be good? And then I'll make it a little smaller than the one that's down there. Just a little. Like there. Like that. Hope I'm in. Now if I get off camera, y'all, I do apologize. I just kind of like make a little mark with my fingernail there, and then I cut it. Sometimes I just rip it. There we go. Cut it. There that is. And then the last piece will be this beautiful one here. And then I just kind of just wing it. You can get real fancy and probably make it the same size here, because I crinkle them up and they get smaller when you crinkle them up. Like do stitching with the sewing machine. I used to love to do that when I first started scrapbooking. Yeah, many years ago. But sometimes you just don't have the time, or you want that instant gratification. Yeah. So, okay, there that is. And so right here, I have to look and see how many minutes is going by here. So what I do to distress, I'll either use this or my scissors. A lot of times it'll just be my scissors, because they're right there. Oops. So I just kind of like do that with really no regard to, just distressing it up. And this is the distressing tool right there. It's a lot of fun. That right there. Okay, and then like I said, sometimes I'll use scissors and like this. And it'll rip it sometimes, which is fine. And there are so many things that you can do. Like with this, you could distress the edges with ink when you get finished here doing this. You know, it just all depends on what mood I'm in, if I do that or not. A lot of times if it's shabby, I just distress with the white. You know, gesso, or, yeah, usually gesso. Sorry I don't have editing skills, y'all, because I know this is probably boring as all get out watching me distress the edges of this paper. But it's just real time, and I'm just going to share with you how I basically just build a card. And so yeah, feel free to fast forward through this. I know that's got to be boring as all get out. Okay, so this was the first one, second one, third one. So this is what I do, and I don't even spray it or anything. I just take it and do like this. Just crumble it up. And then I'll place it on the card. You see how it shrinks it a little bit? And then this was the second one. I'll do the same. Kind of crumple it up. Right here. Let's see. Too much here. It's like I just kind of play with it till I like how I think I want it to look. And then here. This is why it's so fun. This is definitely therapy. Okay. And then like that. So there's how it starts. This is how my cards start out, like, you know, the big ones that I make, and like that. So I'll get my glue, and I usually have a combination of glues, but it's usually hot glue that I glue that down with. And see. Get it cleaned off a little bit. Fell on my floor. There's this little one right here. I do have a bigger one that stays on all the time, which is really not a good thing. But so what I do is I'll just go in and glue it, just to, you know, to get it so it'll be on there. And then you can always secure it more, you know, as you go along. Here. And just kind of squish it just the way I want it. And once I have it down and then I start building, I'll play with the paper even more, but I'll show you as we go along. So there's my base. So then I decide where I want to put maybe a flower cluster, what's going to be my main visual point. Let me see here. I have these. What y'all think? Oh, I brought this butterfly out. I thought maybe this color looked like it would, and this is, oh my gosh, it's dried out. Totally dried out. Crackle paint. Yep, that'll have to go in the garbage. I can't use that. Oh, I don't know. Can I put water with it? I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't think this is dried out. It's the white. So I thought I would make a little butterfly to put on here. Let's see if I get something to stir that with. got some paints up there I've had for years. I need to use them up. They're drying out. These Tim Holtz. Okay, so I have this butterfly, and I'll just go ahead and crackle it up just in case I want to use it later on this project or this card. So I'm just putting it on there. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I do love the crackle though. And but this is how I do it, y'all. I totally wing it, I promise you. I don't go through and like pick stuff out. There might be a few items I think I want to use on a card, but I just totally wing it. Like I have a box full of you know, leftovers from various projects that's full of all kinds of embellishments, and a lot of times that's where these cards come from, just that stuff in the box. Let me show you. Right here. Just you know, an accumulation of stuff. So there that is. Actually, I see a corner piece I might want to use on this card. Maybe somewhere. We'll see. So I have to find, let's see. I have some doilies over here, so let's see. Maybe a doily. This is where I start trying to build. Let's see, this one I tried to use. Maybe I can cut the center out. Let's see, y'all like the white one or the off? This one's pretty. Let's see, it's going to be really thick if I don't cut the center out. But then I like that sometimes. But you'll notice I always go on a corner usually. Sometimes I'll go on the side. Let's see, that's pretty. And I need some beautiful flowers to build on there. So, let's see. These I just had in a bag that I, you know, was cleaning up. And, yeah, gee, my stomach's growling. I think I need some turquoise. There's one of those little flowers left over from Heather's card. So I'll just cut that stem off a little bit. And I just play around, y'all. I really do. It's just a lot of playing and just seeing where I want stuff. So right now I'm just kind of like feeling it out, so to speak. Let's see, friends. Make this a friends card. Oh, I just totally broke the E off the sunshine there. Okay, that's not wanting to come off easy, guys. Let me see. Okay. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful day here in South Georgia again. Oh my goodness, I went out this morning and the birds were just, oh, it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just singing. And to me, it's like they're praising the Lord. Okay, here we go. And I just broke the S off the friends. So, maybe that will go on there. I don't know yet. Oh, and there's this ribbon that I got from Doreen. This gorgeous, gorgeous ribbon. I thought that would be pretty. So, what I do is I'll play around making a bow. Like this. I just kind of play with it until I get it just the way I want it. Okay. And that might go on here somewhere. I don't know. I might want white. I have lovely, well, we got lovely friends is would be nice, wouldn't it? Lovely friends. Well, we'll see. I have this right here. Okay, now it's almost up to 16 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop, and then I'll come back. So be sure to come back. Bye now.